Zombies are actually real. This happened back in 1997 in a small tribe in Indonesia, and it's just mind-boggling. So there was reports in this place of people literally dying and coming back to life. So this woman here, she contracted a deadly illness and, well, died because of this. But a few months later, she was seen walking around the village. And the locals, family, friends, everybody tried to communicate with her, but she would just blank them and just be walking in a straight line. Doctors here tried to study this and were just completely baffled after what happened, especially when they found out that her grave had actually been dug up and there was no one inside. But then other tribes started coming forwards, apparently, saying they had the same things happening. So just a decade after this all happened, the CIA came forward with this big document, basically called Complan AAAA, and inside was literally detailing what to do in a zombie apocalypse and stating that it could already be coming. This is the bit you've been waiting for. So, first of all, Complan AAAA. Does it have anything necessarily to do with what happened in this village? Maybe not. Who knows? But let's go back over to that village, because I've done some digging, and here is the 100% truth. So this is a group of people known as the Toja people. They live in the region of South Sulawesi, and basically they have a very unique way of dealing with grief when someone in the tribe dies. So first of all, when someone dies, they keep their relatives inside the family home for months, years, or even decades, and they allow them to be part of their ceremony, which they do once a year, where they literally bring people back from the dead, they dig them up, they dress them, and they just parade them round, which, yeah. Now, I can't really put many photos on here because they're just too disturbing for obvious reasons. And this happens in multiple tribes as well, which is where that whole side of the story probably comes from. Now, was this woman literally dead, woken up and walking around the town? Well, there is reports that she genuinely was, but at the same time, she was most likely being prepared for the ceremony, and several people in the tribe or people from outside who were looking in saw it, and it was like she was just walking around. The media most likely then twisted it, saying she'd just completely woken up from the grave and was just walking around, but most likely it was something to do with the ceremony, which we know they do every single year.